Maharashtra! So we've finally crossed over to the north and bidding farewell to South India. Exciting times, super exciting times. So the North Indian adventure of Beyond the Border ride begins here. So this is Shruti and she is my host in Hyderabad.
I am a local fellow. I know understand English. I am the very sorry.
It's okay.
So, where we are going right now is one of the most prestigious things that happen in Hyderabad. It's called Sabzi Mandi.
Oh my god.
Or the Saturday market that happens right on the street.
Okay.
Follow me.
And today
Saturday.
we are lucky to land in Hyderabad on a Saturday.
Unfortunately, there's not much shops here, so bad day.
2 kg for 100 rupees.
Morning flights are going very high.
Oh my god. Are the potatoes to your satisfaction, Shruti?
So, usually this entire street is lined up with stuff to buy.
Alright.
But since Durga Puja is going on and there's a temple right here, there's not much shop. So, yeah, let's see, we're dealing with it. That's it.
So we've got onions, chilies, potato, and guess we are buying bananas as well.
Welcome to clueless Moody looking domesticated guys.
Vegetable shopping done. Moving on. Good morning everyone. We are finally leaving Hyderabad. Spent almost 2 days here just resting and editing videos and just chilling in general. And now we are off. And the destination for today is somewhere around Nagpur, which is around 500 kilometers away. Which again should be relatively easy because it is the highways. So once again back on the road, looking forward to a day of good riding. So first things first, getting the motorcycle fueled up. That's pretty much the first thing I do in the morning, because that guarantees peace of mind for at least most of the day. depending on how far you're traveling. So got me some Irani chai from the Irani Chai Hotel. And now that we have filled up the motorcycle and our souls, it's time to go. So I think we've just joined with the main highway NH44 from Hyderabad towards Nagpur. So it should be quite easy going from here on. Check that out! Crazy, it's 8 in the morning and it's so fogged up. What is happening? Not really sure what is going on. It's not raining, but it's just fogged up like crazy. But there's a lot of water droplets coming too, like on the visor, on the motorcycle. So it's some crazy freak weather happening over here. I am all fueled up. Now back to the highways, gunning it to Nagpur. I guess around 400 kilometers left, 405 to be exact. Let's go! Having traveled through the same highway 2 years back on a cross-country ride across India, I never imagined I would be taking the same road yet again back to the Himalayas. I constantly had to remind myself that this journey was actually happening, and this time around, I would actually be going beyond the borders. Okay, bye. All the best. So I just met a couple of guys on a Vespa coming from Kerala. So they're headed to Ladakh at the moment. And two more guys from Tamil Nadu who are also headed to Ladakh. Oh shit, man. And it started raining. Yep, they are the ones from Tamil Nadu. So this is a crowded highway at the moment. So there are two of them from Tamil Nadu. Then I met two guys on one Vespa from Kerala, from Thrissur actually. And I just saw two guys behind me waiting at a bus stop. on a Karnataka Royal Enfield as well. 7 people, including myself. So yeah, busy highway this one. So these folks going in the front were the ones I was talking about, the two guys from Kerala. You can see the board over there, Kerala to Kashmir. Amazing how many travelers you meet on one single road and on one. I mean, just imagine the chances of that. Even though I was by myself this time around, there were very few moments where I actually felt alone. I constantly kept running into absolute strangers who were either travelers like myself or just fascinated by the idea of the adventure that I was on. But either way, they always ended up being good friends over the shortest of conversations, which convinced me of the fact that you are never really alone when you're traveling solo. Having taken a deviation towards Kuntala Waterfalls off the main highway on my previous cross-country ride, only to find it completely dried up, things were looking a lot greener this time around. And so I took the same deviation yet again in hopes that I would actually find a waterfall this time. Looks like we have a crowd over here. Damn, that's a lot of vehicles. There are a lot of steps and I'm carrying a heavy bag. Not fun. But I think we're almost there, so behind me is the Kuntala Waterfalls, but because the water flow is quite high, you can't really get into the water or even near the water for that matter. So you can just see it from here. And yeah, not bad for a short break, but not too great either. Climbing back up is not easy. That was quite intense. Normally it's just a casual walk down a few steps, but with all my riding gear and the camera bag and my tank bag with me, it was quite the struggle. I mean, going down was okay, but coming up was, oh god. Another sunset happening on another day of Beyond the Border ride. So we've just crossed over into Maharashtra. We're basically at the border between Telangana and Maharashtra, so it's officially our 4th border crossing of the Beyond the Border ride. Spent around 2 hours at Kuntala Falls, so it's around 5 right now, so could have been a little earlier, but that's alright. Still around a little under 200 kilometers to go for Nagpur. It's gonna be another night ride probably, but we'll make it. We will make it. Maharashtra! So we've finally crossed over to the north and bidding farewell to South India. We've got a TV, we got AC, and we got free Wi-Fi. Quite luxurious if you ask me. So after quite a lot of searching and roaming around Nagpur city in the night, finally found an away room. The first one did not work out and I had to travel almost 8 kilometers into the city and find another one. Super tired. Just gonna crash right away. See you guys tomorrow.